welcome back to my channel. I'm Delilah from the Holistic Enchilada, and in today's video I'm going to share with you my routine for maximum volume, and these are the results here. So you can see that this is a lot more volume than I typically have, and I use a couple of new products, the InstaVolume line from EVOLVh, along with the Trelux Reflex Serum and their EVOLVh Total Control Styling Cream. So I'm just gonna go through the whole routine and explain the steps and everything that I'm doing so that maybe you can achieve kind of the same volume that I have going on here. I love this. This is my new favorite combination. It's a combo of the products and styling methods to bring out the most volume. These products that I use are really volumizing, so that's what's making the biggest difference. Although the technique is helping some because I've gotten more volume with other products, with these it's just maximum, basically, like the most volume that I can possibly get. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments what you think. So I'm gonna start by wetting my hair, of course, and having my hair completely saturated in water is very important to get the shampoo to lather. So I spend a good amount of time massaging the water into my scalp and making sure that it's really wet. Now I'm going to apply 2 pumps of the cleansing elixir, which is the shampoo, and focus first on scrubbing my scalp, of course, and if I feel like I need a little more, I may add another pump to any sections that I feel like are not clean enough. And then I do kind of squeeze it through the length of my hair and let it sit for a few minutes while I soap up, and then rinse it completely. After that, I move on to the volumizing elixir, which is the leave-in conditioner. And I don't bother squeezing any water out of my hair because I need more water to get clumps. So I just spray it straight in to soaking wet hair, upside down, just like this. And I'm just spraying liberally all over, trying not to get too much near my roots, focusing more on the ends. And how much I spray really just depends on how soft my hair feels. If I feel like it needs to be a little softer, you know how you're kind of going for that seaweed feeling, then I will add more. Then once I feel like it's soft enough, I will start to finger detangle, and I may add a little bit of water like I'm doing here just to try to get it to clump. And adding some water really helps soften it more and helps the clumps form. So that's how I do that little squish to condish always when I'm putting in my conditioner and leave-in conditioner. And now it's easier to finger detangle, so that's what I'm doing here. Adding some more water, making sure that I get those nice clumps, and a little bit more leave-in conditioner in the ends. So you can see how the clumps are forming already. Now moving on to styling. This is the Reflex Styling Serum from Trelux. I put about a pea-sized amount, and I'm going to glaze it over first and then rake it through and scrunch. And this is a super lightweight styling serum. It gives flexible hold, makes your hair super soft, it gives amazing slip, and you really only need a tiny amount. Too much will not look well. Then I move on to the Total Control Styling Cream from EVOLVh, about a nickel-sized amount first. Again, I always glaze first, rake, and then scrunch. Adding just a tiny bit more and scrunching that into the ends just to make sure there's enough product in the ends. This is a medium hold, kind of like a gel. It's not a curl cream. It's not moisturizing at all. It's like a creamy gel. And it gives medium hold, gives my hair some texture, and gives the most volume of any styling product I've ever used. So you can see I'm starting to get my clumps there. See how when I rake through, I'm focusing on getting clumps and reducing frizz and tangles. Then I shake out my hair to encourage the clumps to form, and now I am scrunching and squishing. I like to flip my head to the sides just to help the hair fall more naturally. And sometimes I will even brush out the back with my fingers just so that it's pulled away from my scalp. There are the clumps again. And now I will separate any that look like they're too thick. Since I really want volume, I don't want my clumps to be too thick. So I'm going to separate some of them. And I do this very carefully now when my hair is dripping wet, because then it doesn't cause any frizz. Now I'm going to micro plop. I like to use a t-shirt material towel. This is the Tea Owls towel, my favorite. So I'm just squeezing up, till it's not dripping anymore. And those are the final clumps. You can see how my hair is laying naturally. I shake it a little bit near the roots just to get it to fall a little more naturally and not be kind of stuck to my scalp at the top. I don't really care where it parts. Now on to diffusing. I wait a few minutes before I start diffusing, usually about 5 to 10 minutes. And I pixie diffuse. So that's what I'm doing here. This is a new hair dryer that's really strong, so I actually have to turn it off before I put the hair into the bowl of the dryer, and then I push it up and then turn it on. So I'm just flipping around and pixie diffusing and kind of fluffing the roots as I dry my hair. Alright, so that is my whole routine. I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, any questions you have. And please hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more content on clean beauty and curly hair. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.